Use my code PAY10 to get 10% off your next order of Advanced GG. In today's Destiny 2 Heresy video, we're going to be going over the ANAMNESIS combat bow. It's currently not available. It's going to become available in Act 2 or 3. I'm not quite sure. But when it does start dropping in Heresy, after watching this video, you guys will know what god roll to be hunting and what perks to be looking for. So before we get into this, 91% of you guys watching these videos aren't subscribed. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with Destiny 2 Heresy. And with that being said, let's get into it.
Yo, it's time to subscribe to Paid to Be Famous. What are you doing?
Subscribe to Paid to Be Famous.
Subscribe to Paid to Be Famous. Like the video. Come on.
Hell
you know the drill.
Button.
And slap that like button.
So how did I get my hands on the ANAMNESIS combat bow? There was a bug at the beginning of the season that was dropping weapons from the nether activity that weren't supposed to be dropping. So if you guys want to get this bow, you guys are going to have to wait till Act 2 or Act 3 starts, and we're going to get some more weapons added to the loot pool. The ANAMNESIS is a void combat bow. It is a lightweight frame, draws quickly, and you can move faster while this weapon is equipped. We do have some other void lightweight bows in the game already. We have the Fortunate Star that was dropping from the Solstice event. We have the Imperial Needle, and we also have the Lethophobia that comes from the Season of the Wish activities. As you can see by the stats, the bow is pretty average. Some stats are better than others, but let's take a look at what perks can drop on this baby. In that first column, you have Archer's Tempo, Dragonfly, Successful Warm-Up, Hipfire Grip, Repulsor Brace, To the Pain, and Perfect Float. There are two standout perks in this column for PvE. First up, we got to talk about Repulsor Brace. Defeating a void debuff target grants an overshield. This overshield is going to get you an extra 45 health points, and it's going to last for 8 seconds. And then we also have Dragonfly on this. Precision kills create an elemental damage explosion. Dragonfly is always a good choice to have on a PvE weapon. Clears out those red bars really quickly. And then the other perks in this column are kind of more aimed towards PvP. You've got Archer's Tempo. The draw time decreases after every precision hit. Precision hits decrease draw time by 25% for 3 seconds. You've got Successful Warm-Up. Each final blow increases charge/draw speed. Weapon kills decrease charge time by 37.5% for 6 seconds. And then you have a perk like To the Pain. While this weapon is equipped, taking damage increases handling and aim assist until the weapon is stowed. Taking more damage increases its effect. Each stack grants about 2 aim assist, maxing out at a total of 20 aim assist, so it'll make it pretty easy for you to land those shots in the Crucible. Then moving on to the last column of perks, you have Destabilizing Rounds, Demoralize, Adagio, Impulse Amplifier, Sword Logic, Moving Target, and Explosive Head. Explosive Head and Explosive Payload are always good in PvE. That's just going to give you a passive 15% increase to damage for doing nothing at all. You also have Sword Logic. Final blows with this weapon grant a bonus damage. The strength and duration of this bonus increases when more powerful targets are defeated. This stacks up to 4 times. First stack is a 15% increase to damage. Second is 25. Third is 35. And if you get 4 stacks, that is a 50% increase to damage. Demoralize on this is very interesting. Precision final blows cause nearby targets to become weakened. And then of course we have Destabilizing Rounds. Defeating targets creates a void burst. Hitting other targets with this burst makes them volatile and grants you volatile rounds for a short duration. So Guardians, what is the god roll? Well, if you're going for PvP, something like Archer's Tempo and Moving Target would be really good to give you a faster draw time and more aim assist. Moving Target does state that it increases movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights, or you could just double down on the aim assist all around and go To the Pain and Moving Target. While Moving Target is active, you slap on a targeting adjuster, put some targeting mods on your helmet, and you're pretty much gonna have 100 aim assist with this bow, which would be pretty nice. But if we're talking about PvE, I think an insane combo would actually be Dragonfly and Destabilizing Rounds. If you get a kill with this bow, you're obviously gonna make everything around it volatile with Destabilizing Rounds, but if that final blow happens to also be a precision blow, Dragonfly is also going to proc, thus proccing everyone around who is volatiles, and that is just going to be a massive void explosion going off. You could go the route of Repulsor Brace and Destabilizing Rounds, because you'll get that volatile explosion and you'll instantly get an overshield. Like I mentioned earlier, we already have the Fortunate Star Solstice bow, and the Fortunate Star also rolls with repulsor brace and destabilizing rounds. To my knowledge, I don't know too many other bows that roll with Dragonfly and destabilizing rounds. I think this is the only one that can roll that. If I'm mistaken, let me know about it down in the comments, but I haven't really come across another bow that can pull off the combo of Dragonfly destabilizing. When this bow finally does start dropping in the nether activities, that's the roll that I'm going to be farming. And then when it comes to the masterwork, you can go with something like a draw time masterwork, and you can get like a tension mod to decrease the draw time even more and increase the accuracy. For the bowstring, I would go with polymer string. It'll increase your accuracy and decrease the draw time so you can fire more arrows. And you should go with compact arrow shaft, which increases the reload speed, which will make you fire more arrows faster. So polymer string, compact arrow shaft, dragonfly, destabilizing rounds, masterwork draw time with a tension weapon mod. That is what I'm going to be going for. That's what I think the god roll is. If you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, follow me over on Twitch for the live streams, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.